All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the wiring. Oh, it doesn't have to be that bad. And it's not that I can do it or not. It's just I don't like wiring, but I can do it. It's easy. Anyway, here's where we're at so far. There's the battery tray. Just kind of give you a look at that. Motor's in. All the motor is wired up. Transmission's wired up. The computer's wired up. So basically all that needs is a couple powers and grounds. And the engine management system is done. The other thing is we'll have to do, our lighting. And I got a painless 22 circuit wiring harness for it. So that's where we're at now. I was hoping to get to it sooner in the week, this week, but we got really busy. So I had to actually work on my business, which is not a bad thing. So there's some of the engine management system right there. I think that wires into gauges. I have to look at that for sure. But it needs to be integrated into the main wiring harness that we're going to put in it. Seats are in. Everything's pretty much in. Got to wire in the power for that, so that'll be on its own circuit. That's the power seat. And then, come around here. Take a 360 tour of it. You got to wire in the fuel tank, fuel system is all pretty much done. The only thing that needs to be done now is a wire up the gas tank level sensor unit. So basically in the back, all we really are going to have is going to have the brake lights. I'm gonna wire up a reverse light system. Actually, I would really like to find, and maybe some of my viewers will know where to get these. I'd really like to find the one-piece lenses, but for now I'm gonna wire in these. These are LEDs. So that's done. Come around to this side. Yeah, and I can't wait to get it wired up and driving, or at least fired up, so we can iron out bugs and then move on to making it really cool looking. I have an idea for the hood, and I want to continue, and someone might find this corny, but I kind of dig it. But I want to continue the spiderweb theme, like over the cowl area. Fender supports, it's going to be for fender supports. I got an idea for the hood to make a kind of a spiderweb ornament. And maybe a spiderweb license plate holder for the back. I don't know, we'll see. But that's down the road a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up of where we're at. And she sits really good too. I like the way this car sits. And there's ample room for it, for the suspension in the back. So yeah, I'm digging it. I mean, the wheels are a little dated. Kind of like those too. You know, tell me what your thoughts are on that. But yeah, I'm stoked. I'm excited. So let me do the dreaded wiring. I think that should, if I get a good run at it and I can stay working on it, I figure 2-3 days I'll have this thing wired up and then hopefully start it. But to fire it up, I'm gonna have to fill and check all the fluids. I gotta do engine oil, I gotta do transmission, coolant. I gotta, oh, that's another thing too, is I still have to drill and tap. I'm gonna run my coolant bypass right into water pump. And then just tap my coolant bypass into that. I was thinking I was gonna do it in the quarter line, but for the radiator, the upper radiator hose. But I've kind of decided against that. Just drill and tap that. Yeah. And then, yeah, should be good. Anyway, that's where we're at. And then, all this. So when we get done with the roof and everything, we're gonna poppy patina this thing and see how it comes out. And I also want to poppy patina all that up front here. I think, because I dig the color. and I didn't want to just black it out, so I left that natural and blacked out up underneath the fenders, and then undercoated them, of course, all back there, so that looks cool. But and I may do a spider web brace down there too, off the fender to the frame. But yeah, just cool stuff. But that's ornamental. I can do that while I'm driving it. So yeah, there's the chicken. All right, get down low here and see. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool car. Anyway, peace out, people.